Hey everybody, this is Joby, and today I want to talk to you about update 29 and the new timeline for no Proc Cyrodiil. There's a couple of other things about the update, and if anybody's wondering where I am in Rivenspire, right outside of Wraithholme. If you look, it's probably the coolest looking house. Inside is excellent. Come check it out if you want to. It is right here, Rivenspire, at the Sanguine Barrows Wayshrine near the Crypt of Hearts, right there. Love it, but it's a little bit too dark for me, so I wouldn't buy it. But anyway, so all the stuff that's been going on is crazy. In PC, they did a 3-week test for no proc sets, and then they decided they were going to continue it on for 6 months until update 31. And so the people on PC were testing it, and some of the YouTubers came out and they were saying that ZOS, ZeniMax is not being transparent, or they're not being honest with everybody about all the sets, because they released a certain number of sets. I think it was 15 sets, and they said these are the sets you can use. You can still use your 5-piece proc sets, but the proc will not work. And some people were mad. They're saying they're liars and stuff, but I don't think so. My friend G1, I personally thought it was just them like kind of forgetting or not knowing, and or maybe even just not really trying that hard. But my friend G1, Rapid Fire in the guild, suggested something that to me makes a lot more sense, is that I always forget this, is that because of COVID, they're working at home. And you can just imagine trying to have meetings on Zoom and like actually paying attention and stuff. For me, doing something like that on a video call, I'm not going to be functioning. I don't function anyway, but that'll just be zero function or negative function. So, there's a lot of sets in the game, a lot. And the devs have come and gone, and I think it's just not, they're just really super busy, and there's a lot of things going on. They're trying to handle everything at once, and there's not enough devs, and that's probably more likely what the situation is, instead of some nefarious scheme to not let us know that there are other sets that are available. So I will give you links to the first sets of the forum of what happened when Gina Bruno came out and was saying different stuff. I'll give you a link to the sets that are available, and then the new news that came out, not that new, but kind of, was that they've decided they're only going to go to update 30. So what's going to happen in Cyrodiil for console, it's already happening in PC. I know you guys all know about this. You've already, since March 8th, have been testing it out and letting us know what's going on. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the PC players' hard work, letting us know and making sure everybody knows what's going on. You guys are savages, and I mean that in the best possible way. And but a couple of the people have made videos, like Dr. Gankenstein, he's a savage, have made videos showing that if there's a set that has like a double 5th bonus, that will work, and it'll only be like one of the bonuses will be active, but it doesn't really matter. For example, if we go into my collections, if we go into sets, we go to arenas, Vatashran Hollows. If you look at this, I haven't even completed it. I went in there and I was goofing around, got to the bowl, having a lot of trouble, just got bored and left. And because that's how I roll. But I got all this gear just from not even completing it, just going in there and goofing around and killing the bosses, which I thought was pretty easy actually. And then that bowl was, I don't really know the mechanics, and people have told me since then, but I don't know, just can't really be bothered. But this set, Pestilent Host, 2 items adds 1401 physical penetration, 3 items adds 1032 maximum stamina, 4 items adds 121 weapon damage, and 5 items adds 1401 physical penetration. And then the 5th item is the proc part, where it's put out fetcher flies and stuff like that. But these 5 will work, and he's tested it. And the thing of it is, with 2,800 physical penetration, and then you put that with Spriggans, and he's saying it's crazy. On Dr. Gankenstein's video, I will leave a link. Please go and check his channel. He's really funny. He's a great player, and he cracks me up with his Arnold impression. I wish he would do a video with all Arnold just the whole time, but he says maybe that's at another time. But this build is live in no Proc Cyrodiil, and he's using it, and he's doing the Pestilent Host with Spriggans. Okay, now if you think, oh, I can't go into Vateshran Hollow, you can, believe me. You just go in there, you fight some of the bosses. You know, Pestilent Host, I'm not really sure which boss it comes from. I'm sure somebody will say in the comments. If I do find it, I'll put it on the subtitle of which of the bosses drops it. Just go in there and fight that, and then once you get it, all your pieces, you go out and come back in again. Or maybe you're a killer and you can just run through there and farm it. But this is only one of the sets that does that. And I believe there's a list of the sets. I'll link it in the description if I can find it. And yeah, it's just like there's a lot more sets than just those 15 that they said. Anything that has a double bonus that just has flat damage is going to be available. It's only going to be for 3 months. Gina Bruno was talking about different things, and she said also something very important. She said in her forum post that they are going to try to adjust the proc sets, which would be awesome. So basically what we've got in PC is already happening right now, and you guys already know all about what's happening. But for us, it's going to be this Tuesday, and once it starts, we'll have to put all our champion points back in, and we'll have to respec on the new CP system. And then once that's done, CP, I mean, it doesn't matter if we're done or not, CP, no Proc Cyrodiil, will be in effect. When I say, not just CP, it's no Proc Cyrodiil will be in effect. But if you don't like that, and you think that it's, you know, not fun or it's not good, you can always go into Imperial City, or you can go into Battlegrounds. In Imperial City, it's never been group limit. I was in there the other day. We had like 20 people in a group. You can heal. You can cross heal. It's always been like that. But cross healing will be reinstituted. So in Cyrodiil, even if you're not in a group, you can heal people. Go back to your old jumping on a healer and following some 12-man group around and just healing them, or healing anybody you can and getting AP from there. I'm not sure how they're going to assign AP as far as healing and how much you get. It used to be crazy, but these days, I don't know. Might be less. Just depends. But as I said, when all this first started coming out, like, don't panic until it really goes live, because usually a lot of people come up with solutions, you know, and we can find a way to get through it. It's no big deal. And worst comes to worst, even you hate it, you only like to go to Cyrodiil, it's only going to be for 3 months. And, you know, the thing is, if you're a Nightblade and you put Spriggans and the Pestilent Host on your character, watch Dr. Gengenstein's video with the link in the description. You're going to be doing pretty good. I'm already set up for it. I have tons of golded out Hulking Draugr, Spriggans, Hunting's Rage stuff that I made, and you know, other sets and stuff that I'm ready to go. One of my characters is even already set up for that. I'm running heavy Law of Julianos Impen with Mother Sorrow, and he's ready to go. So yeah, I mean, it's just check it out and see how it goes. If you hate it, it's just going to be for 3 months. And then they say they're going to adjust the proc sets to try to balance them out, which I think is a good thing. Get rid of the tank meta, the Crimson the Crimson Harbinger Earth Gore. But anyway, that's really about it for today. I just wanted to give everybody some information. If you've been looking on YouTube, I'm sure there's a lot of other PC players that have been putting this information out. But for anybody that didn't know, I hope this is something new to you, and you can get something from this video. So please give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment in the comment section if you just want to say hi, or if you have any opinion about what's going on in Cyrodiil and the proc sets and all that. Love to hear it. Love to discuss it with you. You can join me on Discord for a deeper discussion, the most chill Discord server on the planet. And there's a link in the description. All platforms are welcome: PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox, all of them. Xbox One. Everyone's welcome in there. And it's not just my guild on Xbox, it's a lot of people. If you're on Xbox One, North American server, you can join my guild. My guild's name is the same as the channel, Upper Echelon Mediocrity. And right now we have 376 total members with 55 people online, 2 members pending. It's a great time. We do something every day. We run Cyrodiil, we run, but it's EP only, Ebonheart Pact. There's other people in the guild. We have a mix of Ebonheart Pact, Daggerfall, and Aldemir Dominion. No hate to anybody. Nobody's toxic. Just a fun time. All right. So until that time, let's get paid.